The Nomzamo Tavern case has been postponed to the 18th of October. 5 suspects appeared in the Orlando Magistrate's Court today. At least 16 people were killed when gunmen opened fire on patrons at Mdlalose's Tavern. Linda Mnisi is outside court and joins us now. Linda, good morning to you. You were part of that impromptu briefing by the NPA spokesperson. Just give us the salient points of what she had to say. The understanding is that there are extradition processes underway.
Indeed, Paul, you'll remember that the statement released by police indicated that there were about 2 suspects who would be appearing at the Orlando Magistrate's Court, linked, of course, to the Nomzamo informal settlement or the Nomzamo Tavern shooting, and today we saw about 5 people appearing in court, and the NPA explaining that they're facing 19 counts of murder, attempted murder, as well as, robbery with aggravating circumstances. Of the 19 counts of murder, you'll remember that about 16 people died in that Tavern shooting. 16 of those are from the Nomzamo Tavern shooting. But as they've been investigating, they found other cases, other murder cases to link the accused, and therefore they were brought together, to allow, of course, for these matters to appear at the same time here in court. So, that matter now being postponed, and the NPA saying that more arrests are imminent as they're still dealing with the extradition of more suspects. We had an opportunity to ask them, excuse me, about, the reports of whether or not these guys are a syndicate, and if they are linked to any politicians or political parties in Lesotho, and the NPA is saying that it cannot confirm if they are linked to any political parties or any politicians at this very moment, but that what they know is that they are busy with the extradition and that more arrests are imminent. So at the moment, 5 of those suspects appearing in court for, of course, the Tavern shooting that happened in Nomzamo.
Linda, I'm keen to pick up on the point you have just mentioned, particularly the links to either politicians or political parties in Lesotho. Why is that a sentiment that seems to be gaining traction? Yes, law enforcement in South Africa not keen to explore that with us, the media, but where do these comments come from?
Well, you'll remember, Toli, that there's been a lot of speculation around where exactly they come from and what the motive really is. And you would have heard there the NPA being asked about whether or not they're a syndicate or whether or not, there is some sort of operation that's going on. And the NPA is saying that, from their investigations so far, what they've been able to see is that it seemed as though there was a syndicate trying to take over illegal mines, dumping sites and all of those areas, but saying that the investigations will later reveal exactly what the issues were. So at this point it came obviously from the speculation that has been made around, of course, the suspects themselves. You'll remember the police also releasing names of 5 people that they were saying that they were looking for in relation to this particular matter. And there were a lot of reports around how some of those suspects could have been or could have linked to political parties in Lesotho. So then it brought about questions around their nationality and even the nationality of the people who appeared before this court. And the NPA is saying that 2 of the people that have already appeared in this court are South Africans and 3 are from Lesotho.
Linda Mnisi, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for that explanation and indeed the update live for us outside court there.